Season 3.0 further ignited the battle. The mighty Phoenix was ambushed, forcing most of the Phoenix force to seek refuge within a cosmic egg, awaiting its fiery rebirth. But as hero clashed with hero, the Phoenix egg cracked prematurely. The scattered Phoenix force found new host among our heroes. Yet it also awakened an ancient evil. Now, the King in Black has now risen to.
Are you shitting me?
Has now risen to full power, wielding the All Black once more, and his Queen in Black still spreads her wings. Amid this chaos, Blade, forever walking the razor's edge between two worlds, will be the first to light a fire upon the abyss, bringing fresh power to the fight. In Season 3.5, the long-awaited Daywalker finally joins Marvel Rivals. Blade is a true duelist.
That's about time. Blade has been teased since Season 1, and we're in Season 3.5. Well, we're on the verge of Season 3.5, but he was teased, and even in one of the maps, he was just laying in the bed, just sleep, weak from his fight, so it's kind of crazy. I don't know.
His unique bloodline gives him incredible strength, and his mastery of combat puts it to full use. Pressure force amid to close range with his shotgun, and reduce their healing at just the right moment. Then unleash his ravenous ancestral sword, awaken the Dampier bloodline, and slice through every last enemy. And when the time is right, draw the legendary sword of Dracula.
I'm not gonna lie, right? For this guy, right? For this gentleman to not speak much English, he's doing a pretty decent good job. He's speaking slow, you know what I mean? He's trying. Not doing too bad. Hey, what's up, Stream Hub World? How's it going? But yeah, let's continue this.
Dashing through foes and leaving a deadly trail in your wake. In that moment, Blade is the fiercest force on the battlefield. A true hero never looks back. This update brings a fresh round of changes.
Oh, new team ups. And two have been removed.
We are removing Guardian Revival.
Oh wow, they're removing Guardian Revival. That was a broken one too. And they're removing Atlas Bond, which I don't know what that did, because that was added when I took a break from the game, honestly. But Ragnarok Rebirth, I don't even know what that did either.
And Atlas Bond from play. Loki is leaving the Ragnarok Rebirth team up.
Oh, it's between Hela and Thor, never mind.
Team ups are being added. Duality Dance.
You're gonna see a lot of team ups between those two characters.
Also, some team ups are welcoming new members. Iron Fist.
Rocket Network.
I can be reckless now.
Star-Lord connects to the Loki network.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be useful. Very useful. We're gonna see a lot of those team ups probably. I don't think they're ranked though.
Into Lunar Force.
Now that's power. The dark beasts.
Our new game mode, Resource Rumble, and its map, Throne of Knull.
Oh, we're getting another Knull map.
20-second update. We will launch it in quick match first to gather your feedback and fine-tune the experience before rolling it out for competitive play. Stay tuned for a gameplay deep dive soon. Great teamwork starts with great communication.
That's true.
Give Marvel Rivals a positive experience for all. We're upgrading our in-game environment. Starting July 24th, in addition to player reports and manual review, all in-game voice chat will now be automatically screened by the system.
That makes sense.
Human review. This means we will catch more toxic behavior, and players using inappropriate language will be penalized. making
Makes
the game
sense.
a better place for everyone.
Honestly, they need to focus more on the people who are throwing the games rather than the people cursing. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to keep it a player-friendly environment, but there's way too many people throwing games because they are mad because they don't get to play their character or they're not getting the team to play different roles that they need. I feel like they need to focus on more on that because they're causing more and more players to leave the game, and they're getting mad because these players don't know how to play the game, whereas though these other players do know how to play the game. They're just choosing to be toxic at that point.
With the Season 3.5 update, we're also adding a custom filter for text chat. If a message contains a muted word, it will be filtered out just for you. This feature will empower players to tailor their experience. We will also regularly review popular muted words and consider adding them to the official list. When our team is playing together, we regularly say, "Positivity will win this game." No matter what happens, we keep encouraging each other and often win in the end. United we stand, divided we fall. I truly believe that if we work together, we will all have a great time in Marvel Rivals.
Oh, so it looks like they might be focusing on these
We know
players.
how frustrating it is when a teammate leaves a competitive match. This creates an unfair situation where a team with fewer players has a much harder time winning, and if they stick it out until the end, they still face losing competitive points. To combat this, in Season 3.5, we are increasing penalties for players who quit, longer bans from competitive play, and bigger point deductions. For the remaining players who stay, we will now offer some point compensation at the end of the match.
Thank God. You know how many matches I've lost because people decide to quit and we still lose out on rank points? Like, it's crazy. I'm glad they're doing something about it because this is getting ridiculous with the competitive play.
Plus, surrender votes will require just one less than the number of remaining teammates. If someone leaves due to unavoidable system issues, we will review it and handle penalties fairly, and we are speeding up the appeals process for mistaken bans.
Shader complaint
For
improvements.
PC players, we've completely rebuilt our shader system from the ground up. After the Season 3.5 update, you won't have to wait for shaders to finish compiling before playing. Shaders will now load in the background while you are in the lobby. So you
Good.
can jump into matches faster and use a lot less memory.
Good.
From August 6th to 10th, the Marvel Rivals Ignite Mid-Season Finals will be held in Guangzhou, China.
I think I'm gonna watch that, y'all, and stream it.
For the championship. Stay tuned to our website and social media for more info. With the faster season cycles, Zhiyong is still working hard on balance changes. Keep an eye out for future announcements on hero balance and team up adjustments.
Is that all of it? Yeah, that was all. In all honesty, with everything that just happened, right? Pretty much, right? With all that being said, I think they're taking steps in the right direction to keep this game fair and balanced. And the game, like I said, is becoming so toxic, and that's due to all of the damn Overwatch players leaving Overwatch to come here. And they're just taking that same negative behavior and bringing it to a game that hasn't even been out a year yet. Which I'm glad they're doing stuff about it, because if they don't do something about this, the game's just going to keep bleeding players month to month. So far from this season, I'm not too big of a fan for this year's season. But with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the game. Let's turn on a PS5.